Bueno, después de un corte medio de imprevisto, volvemos. Acá estábamos. Mi idea era intentar matar a este nivel 30. No sé cómo me va a ir. Esto es nivel 28, así que esto podría ir a investigarlo un poco. No creo que lo haga igual porque no es parte de la misión. Dije que iba a ser la misión principal. Voy a guardar acá como para probar matar a este nivel 30 antes de que se me termine la misión. Que no me queda mucho tiempo. Eh, esperen que no me carga el Twitch. A ver ahí. Ahí entró. Bien, entonces ya lo guardé. Vamos a ir a ver, probar suerte. Más acá que estoy en una ciudad y es más fácil. Mientras no me mate de un golpe, me pueden matar. ¡Ajá! No, esa no era la idea. Pero la puta madre. Ya de entrada la cagamos, Y se escucha de fondo, che, a mis marinos cantar. Qué genio. Ah, la cantidad. Son todos dorados. ¿Qué hay que hacer acá? Matar al capitán. Son todos dorados, es una genialidad.
Report! What do you see? Not a thing. They just vanished. Keep your guard up. I want them found. Right you are, sir.
Bien. Sí, son un montón. Son todos dorados. Ya. A ver si me afecta a mí. ¡Pumba! ¡Pumba! No.
My blade will make short work of you.
No. Vengan para acá. ¡Oh, la mierda todo! Genial. Me encanta. ¡Au! ¡Pumba! ¡Pumba! No, no, no. No, ya había activado, negro. No. No. Ah, me cayó igual. Puta. Me va a terminar matando después de todos los que... Déjame ser. Ay, qué miedo. Sigue ahí el otro, ¿no? Esperen que voy a prender el ventilador porque acá se pone Kenchi. No sé cuánto le queda a esta misión. Estoy medio al límite, ¿no? Ah, no, 16 horas, estoy re bien. En el supuesto caso de que lo pueda matar, aunque esté en nivel 30, estoy re bien. ¡Ah! ¡No, no, no! Suba, suba. Podés subir. Eso de tronca.
Let's track her down. Right away, sir. Anyone seen anything? They're not here, sir. Don't let your guard down. They're here somewhere. Yes, sir. We'll find them. Anyone got eyes on them? Clear in this direction, sir. Keep shut.
¡Pumba!
You'll die. I smashed it, son. Do it. Here's where you die.
Salte, salte. Salte, salte. ¡Pumba! ¡A la mierda! Me encanta. ¡No! Ay, los amo. Pumba. No, 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 no. No. Ahí está, listo, listo. Quieto. No. Pumba. No. No. ¡No! Venía tan bien. Y lo peor de todo no es perder todo ese progreso. Lo peor de todo es que el mercenario no va a estar más ahí. Ay, Dios.
I don't want to be spotted.
Bien. Ah, sí, ahí. Ah, genial. Gracias. Gracias por quedarte ahí. Pues ahora lo único que necesito hacer es no meterme, como hice hoy, a lo bestia, a la casa del líder. La cantidad de dorados que tiene, por favor. Bueno. En caso de escaparme, sí, tengo techos más que suficientes. Pero salgan de camino que se van a terminar muriendo. No. 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 ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Lo tenía, lo tenía. Oh.
Should be careful. High security.
Es mucho pedir, ¿no? Que siga estando acá cerca. Sí, sigue acá. Bien. Vamos por el otro lado ahora. Active sin querer la misión secundaria.
Are these people harassing you?
Harassing him? We're his parents!
I told you, Mother. This is for your protection.
Protection from what, exactly?
He just got back from Delphi. Spoke with the Oracle. Been out of his mind ever since.
She revealed my prophecy. My mind has never been more clear. She said I would do unspeakable things to my parents. That Mother's blood would stain the earth. And Pater would scream to the gods in agony.
Oracles and prophecies do more harm than good. You should listen to your gut. What are you doing?
Listening to my gut. And it's telling me my parents will suffer if you don't help me.
Here we go.
You could save my parents from my vicious wrath.
You don't have a vicious bone in your body.
Quiet, Pater. Me and the Misios are talking. My sword and shield. Gifts from Mater and Pater. We must return them to my parents, so they can defend themselves from my ferocious temper.
All right, Superior. I'll get these weapons for you. For a price.
Of course. My parents will gladly pay you for your troubles.
What?
Seek out Costa, the village blacksmith. I brought him the sword to be sharpened not too long ago.
And the shield?
This will be trickier. I'll explain when you return from the blacksmith.
Can't wait.
You are being superstitious.
You mustn't free me. These ropes are the only thing.
Le tengo una desconfianza a ese. Bueno, si me dejas. No. No. Ah. Pensé que entraba. ¡Oh! No. Niña. No. No. Uf. No. No. Pará. Eso dolió.
Get out of that cage right now!
It's for your own good.
Dale que se puede. Bueno.
Please, mistress, go see the blacksmith and get me my sword.
¡Ah! ¡No! ¡Ole! No. No. Ole. No.
Why won't you just die? Your time is near, principio. This is where you
No.
die. Why won't you just die?
No. ¡Ah! No. No. Ah, este es más fácil. No. Ah, cayó muerto nomás. Genial. Cayó muerto por el veneno.
I never thought I'd have to kill you.
Bien. El herrero. ¿Dónde está el...? Ah, vamos a este, sí. Sí, no era difícil. Por eso, el que tenía las espadas. El hijito del loco que tenía las espadas y tenía el veneno y la mar en coche. Era difícil a pesar de que era... No me acuerdo si era mi mismo nivel o un nivel más bajo inclusive. Este que era 2 niveles más alto. Lo podría haber matado inclusive con 4 niveles más alto. Tengo la certeza. Porque no tenía cosas muy complicadas. No tenía flechas, tenía esas bombas que, si bien me mataron en una, son mucho más fáciles de esquivar que las flechas. Tenía el arma grande, o sea que es más fácil si la ves venir, o sea, la ves venir con más tiempo, así que es más fácil de esquivar. Te hace más daño, sí, pero la ves venir de más lejos. Así que sí, era fácil. Ahora, lo que podría haber sido...
Aphrodite on Earth. My name is Costa, at your service.
Cassandra.
Whatever you need, name it, it's yours. I could bend some metal for you, oil those rippling muscles, fix that broken spear.
I'm looking for a sword. Belongs to Supidio.
Ah, Supidio. Love that boy. Bit on the thin side, if you ask me. His parents feed him nothing.
Yes. Well, he needs his sword back.
And I'd love to give it to you. His sword, I mean. But I can't just hand over swords to every gorgeous warrior who walks by.
Give me the sword, and I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
Oh, I just, that would make every dream I've ever had come true. There's just one tiny problem. You see, my spear is also broken, if you catch my meaning.
Shame.
But there are special flowers in the forest beyond Xerxes' military fort, planted by Aphrodite herself. They really help to, reforge, if you know what I mean.
Fine. I'll get the flowers, and you'll give me the spear. I mean, sword. I mean, don't go anywhere.
¿Qué carajo? Yo quería la espada nomás, ¿no? Ah, ya. Las de volares las recogen en el bosque del centro de la bahía. Estas pueden concreto solo crecen en el agua. ¿Qué carajo? Oh, y eso con el unicornio, che. Qué payaso. Bueno, por acá será. Fuerte militar de Jerjes. Jarjas. Bueno. Y me falta una. Acá. Ahí está.
That should be enough to stoke the blacksmith's flame.
Igual no me voy a acostar. Si tengo la opción, el tema es que me parece que no tengo la opción. Si tengo la opción no me voy a acostar con ese. ¿Qué onda? No me acosté con la que va en mi barco ahora. Con esa tenía mucha más onda. No me fui con el médico. Imagínate. Me voy con este. Pánfilo. Sí tengo la opción, por ahí no me da la opción. De no aceptar. Quiero creer que sí.
Gorgeous, mis tíos. You take my breath away. Did you bring the flowers?
I can't even go flower picking without some beast trying to kill me. But yes, I have them.
Perfect. So, did you mean what you said about making this a day I'd
No.
never forget?
I'm only here for the sword. I did what you asked. Now hand it over.
You break my heart, mis tíos. But I'll make good use of the flowers. Here's the sword, as I promised.
I should get this back to Supidio's parents before he does anything... stupidio. Here, Commander. What can I do to serve Sparta?
You, Mistios. You're the one who won the battle for Megaris, for us Spartans.
Your army needed a champion, and I responded. Easy.
Thanks to you, Athenian efforts are fractured in this area, and my regiment is finally ready to strike.
What do you need?
A certain Athenian commander is all that stands in our way to victory.
Of course. You want me to deal with the Athenian commander?
I can't hide my desires. He must die.
I'll help you.
Well met. Sparta thanks you.
You can leave everything to me.
Bien.
Mistios, you've returned. Did you bring the sword?
I did.
Thank the gods. I knew I could count on you. But this is only one of the items I needed. And I have 2 barons.
It's gone then.
I overheard Mater and Pater whispering about it.
Strange.
Go to the cave, Mistios. Bring me back my shield. Only then will my parents...
Bien. Los aldeanos están... Los aldeanos los han
Time
visto
to
por
find
el...
this thief. Supidio
Oeste.
mentioned a cave beyond the Red Lake. Strange that his parents knew this. They should get the shield back themselves.
Es probable que estén sentados en el campamento de la bahía del lago rojo. Están al oeste, están para allá, ¿no? Este. ¿Esto qué es? Bien. Bueno, volvimos al 720p, así que aunque se vea mal de a ratos, por lo menos las veces que se ve bien. El de 540 era muy feo como se veía en pantalla grande. Por ahí viéndolo desde el celular zafa. Re zafa. 500, o sea, 480. Debe verse re bien en celular. Pero para la compu... oso salado. No debe ser este entonces. Para la compu... se veía horrible. Ah, acá es. Mata al comandante ateniense. Boludo. No, pará. ¡No! Mata al comandante ateniense. Muy bien. Ah, no, pero este es el que me encargó el otro. Qué pelotudo que soy. Confiscado. Todo esto dijimos. Este tiene que ser. ¿Este qué nivel es? 27. Ese creo que es el difícil. De nivel 27. Creo. Bueno, de camino podría matarlos, ¿no? Total, no creo que sean muy difíciles. Quiero creer. No pasó nada. No sé qué vieron. Si no pasó nada por acá. ¡Ay, Dios! Muy bien. ¿Y el otro dónde quedó? ¿Dónde quedó el otro? Ah, acá. Me parecía que no lo había saqueado. ¡Ole!
What's that noise? This was done by a mercenary. I'll find where he...
¿Y?
There she is.
No. Ah. Bien. Tuc, 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 tuc. Saqueando, saqueando. Ah, todos los tesoros eran bolsitas chiquitas. Muy bien. Bandidos del lago rojo. Volvemos. Sos libre, negrito. No te puedo liberar. ¿Te puedo seguir ahogando? ¿No? Bueno. El caballo no... Ah, que vaya allá arriba. Listo. No, salgan, no sos feos. Nadie los quiere. Uy. Au.
Hey, Malacas! Watch where you're going!
Malaca.
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
Thank you, mercenary. Now, your reward.
I always finish what I've started. This must be the cave. Perfect hiding spot for a thief. There's my little thief. This shield should be enough to protect Supidio's parents from
Uy,
his
medio
deadly
tarde.
wrath.
Medio tarde la... Hijo de puta. Los diálogos. Me salí.
Mistios! At last! Did you find the shield?
I did. Now you can protect yourselves from the prophecy.
So, you found the thief?
Oh yes, cut her in half. She won't steal anything from anyone ever again.
Era la hija.
But what about the blacksmith?
He's fine. Could use a cold bath, but he's fine.
Thank the gods.
Thank you, Misthios. You spared my parents from my wrath. Now, if you would release me.
Actually, there's something your mother and I have to tell you. Your parents are...
Very happy to have such a caring son to protect us. Thank you, Misthios. We're all fine now.
Ah, serían los padres.
Odd family.
Los padres serían los bandidos o algo así. ¿Me extraño? Puede ser, ¿no? Entonces ahí se cumplió la profecía porque gracias a él murieron. Puede ser. No sé qué línea de diálogo hay que seguir para descubrir eso. Pero bueno, vamos a seguir con la misión principal. Creo que acá ya no tengo nada más que hacer. Ahí va. Tengo que ir a la isla de Andros, que queda en... acá. Mira qué lindo. Bueno, pero estoy caminando, estoy yendo al puerto, para un poco. Pongan un poco más de... menos de límite, porque si no, la gente no puede pasar. ¿Qué onda? Bien.
The Bay of Marathon is all full, you know. But back where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
A site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Ah. Ah, no sabe la historia de verdad, pero sabe el mito. Qué guay. Un poco mierda lo hicimos, ¿no? Bien. Pará. No me había recuperado la vida. Fuck. Me recagó. Me había dicho que me recuperaba la vida. Y me va a decir que un solo golpe me sacó todo eso. Qué tramposien.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles. I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive parts.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
Commander awaits. You're released until further orders.
Bien, ahí guardó por lo menos. Muy bien. No. Nada. No está pasando nada. No, no creo que sea el único ese, ¿no? ¿O será el único? A ver, sí, corre hacia donde está el otro, que genio. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Por qué corren hacia donde está el otro? ¿Un cautivo más? Ah, no, hay dos guardias de culto. Deben estar durmiendo, eso es lo que pasa. Por eso no los veo. A ver si puedo. Ahí hay uno. Por acá nomás tiene que estar el otro, ¿no?
Ανυπόφορον εστίν ορά. Ταχαίως εξέρχομαι.
Ah, ahí está el otro. Sí.
I hope you have a coin for the day.
No, no. Ah, ah. No, no, no. Listo. Ah. Y robó el tesoro. 1. Este. Muy bien. Bueno, tengo, entonces, en el inventario tengo mínimo 1, que es mejor que el que tengo. O las botas o algo. Este. Conjunto de Agamenón. Acá no. Acá. Nope. Nope. Y no pos. Y de las armas, nones, arco, narinas, y esto, que tengo, la daga, bien, y de los miembros del culto, me falta, yo maté a esta, si no me equivoco, la quimera. Y me dio datos de este, el sabio este. El sabio se le considera sensato, el sabio participa en el comercio marítimo. Muy bien. No sé de qué rama es, no me fijé eso. ¿El filón de plata se llamará? Sí, ¿no? Debe ser tipo comerciantes, me imagino yo. Estos son los espías, ojo de cosmos. Los héroes deben ser de batalla, todos de batalla. Este que maté era de batalla y este debe ser de batalla. Más que suficiente. Momentito. Momentito. La estructura se encuentra en la isla de Andros. Ya estoy. Está en la parte oeste del bosque abandonado. Es decir, si no es esto... No, perdón, esto es el este. Oeste. Entonces puede ser este signo de pregunta. La entrada está custodiada por una gran puerta. Todo puede ser este signo de pregunta. Sí, sí. Sí, sí. Ah. Ah. Bueno. Bahía de Nadies. Ah, este es otro lugar misterioso. ¿Y qué habrá acá? En el otro lugar misterioso nunca pude entrar. Tampoco me fijé en internet a ver si había alguna manera. Tendría que fijarme por las dudas, ¿no? Bahía de nadie.
There he is.
¿Qué carajo? ¿50? ¿No se puede guardar esto? Tengo un miedo. ¡Ay, Dios! ¡No! ¿Qué onda esto? No, vení, vení, vení. ¡No! Me van a matar. No le estoy haciendo nada. Parece que tendría que volver a nivel 45, ¿no? Y sí, era obvio. Era obvio. Por eso lo guardé. ¿Viste? Es el previsor. Bueno, en este hay que volver a misión, en mi misión, nivel 45, más o menos. A ver este. Me falta un toque para el nivel 45, ¿no? Che, hablando de nivel 45, yo cambié el inventario pero nunca subí las habilidades. Ustedes no me avisaron. Nadie me avisó. Qué mal. Bueno, y acá puedo hacer las explosivas. Sí. Bien. El próximo que habría que mejorar. Bueno, el próximo me fijo. Cuando llegue a ese momento. Y acá tengo las explosivas. Muy bien. Dios. ¿Cuánto está? A ver. Si esta foto es matándolo, ¿no? Debe ser. No me deja. Ah, qué lindo. Este sí es lindo. Este sí. Venga. Corazoncito. Ese sí me gustó. Con luna llena y todo. ¿Y acá qué tenemos? Pero le falta. No, horrible. Tengo que buscar por una gran puerta. Ah, ahí me lo marca, a ver.
Here it is.
Ahí está. Bien. Bien. Vamos. Uy.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before.
Tiki. Esto tiene mucha pinta a Horizon Zero Dawn. Disculpame, pero esta puerta es un calco de uno de los... ¿Cómo se llamaban? Donde se generaban los robots. No me acuerdo.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
La forja. ¿No eran forjas?
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
They'll need a spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Oh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you.
Yes.
By the gods! Who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated.
Y hay una forja también.
Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Que venga Aloy a ayudarnos.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Raman variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
The lost book of Herodotus. The spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Ah, mierda, todo eso tengo que leer. Re. No.
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec. Heureusement, les dégâts au bâtiment historique sont minimes. Le secrétariat de la paroisse rapporte que les malfaiteurs sont partis en laissant derrière la cible du vol.
Bueno, creo que vi todo.
My email.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou. I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
No, I should look around somewhere before I go back to Greece.
Good. Come back when you're ready.
What?
Conejito. Bueno, volvemos.
Eager to...
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
¿Y ahora?
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Lanza mejorada. Lanza de Leónidas. Mejora la lanza de Leónidas en la fragua de Hefesto, con fragmentos de artefacto. Al mejorarla, tu adrenalina aumentará y desbloquearás habilidades más potentes. Obtén fragmentos de artefactos derrotando a los miembros del culto de Cosmos. Consulta el menú misiones para saber cuánto te falta para desbloquear más mejoras. Nivel de lanza 2. Restos de la legendaria lanza de Leónidas. Su metal refugio con un potencial oculto. 6 de salud recuperada por adrenalina consumida. Bien ahí. Máximo de segmentos de adrenalina 5. Subió. Bien. Rango de habilidad máximo 2. Esto es lo que no había podido. Lo que no podía subir, ¿no? Sí. Bien. Me gusta, me gusta. Genial. Ahora voy a poder seguir subiendo este de curación sobre todo. ¿No? Genial. Bien. Bien, 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 bien. ¿Y qué más? ¿Algo más? No. Segunda rueda de habilidades cuerpo a cuerpo desbloqueada. No, mentira. Ah, no, el siguiente nivel. Ah, ya decía. Ya me parecía. Acción segmentos de adrenalina 6. Bien, entonces es eso lo que tengo que hacer para subir este. Perfecto. Perfecto. ¿Y ahora? Cosa facciamo. ¿Qué es esto? Habla con Heródoto. Podría correr, ¿no? Un poco.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Seguramente que sí. Quiero ver qué me dice. ¿Dónde me dijo? ¿Acá era? En habilidades. Me perdí donde me tengo que fijar cuántas boludeces me faltan. ¿Mi inventario? No, no creo. Perdón. Acá. Restos. No. No sé dónde dice. Fue algo que no leí. O que leí pero que no recuerdo. Acá tendría que haber algo que me diga eso, ¿no? Pero no. ¿Acá? No, no sé. Ah, en misiones. Algo de misiones me dijo. ¿Acá será? Las sombras. No, ni idea. A ver si ahora hablando con el otro me hace ver eso. ¿Ven cómo es? En explica de nuevo, ahora sí necesito que me lo explique de nuevo. A pesar de que ya me lo dijo. Bueno. Alexios.
Time to talk. You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. Doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mother.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous, when really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us, stand against us. And they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
find each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
Alexios, decile.
Malaka.
Malaka.
Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Malaca. No, jabalí no. Prefiero pelear contra 3 osos juntos antes que con un jabalí. Malditos jabalices. Jabalís. Jabalices. Pingui. 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 Muy bien. ¿Qué es esta reunión? Heródoto. Tenemos que hablar.
Was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And to your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Ready for departure!
Mother! Back!
$106. Ah, porque me muestra la isla. ¿Y esto cómo es? ¿Será acá? A ver. Creo que ya me fijé, pero... No, acá no puedo entrar. No sé dónde es. Me tengo que fijar en internet porque no encuentro. Vale.
treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful. What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose. No! Pirates! A lot of them! Only pirates?
Only pirates?
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Pero... ¿para qué venimos acá? Alto de Tórico. Epa, epa, epa.
Ella.
Estamos en el campamento que estaba acá.
Athens. Let's see what this city has
Ya la
in store.
exploré toda. Genial. Me adelanté un poco, ¿no? Y bueno, cosas que pasan. Por acá no. Sí, parece que sí, ¿no? No. Ah, la escalerita. Ah, sí, ¿no? No sé qué es el Pnyx, pero bueno, vamos al Pnyx. No, se me muere. No. Casi, porque no me dejaban pasar. Tendrían que poner un caminito de opcional. Quiere.
Let's go.
¿Será el que me marca que es el líder? ¿Y si lo mataba sin querer? ¿No se podía? Ah, mira, podía venir a caballo. Me falló el GPS. Bien.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens! Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the the Spartans burn the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
Stay back!
She's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus.
Palabra.
It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely, and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediocos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There is an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
No prometo nada.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Cleo, Cleo, vení Cleo.
Χαίρε, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
La cara. No puedo sacarle fotos a esa cara.
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Son carreras la traducción. Son más reuniones.
I'll track them
carreras.
down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Malísima esa traducción. Vamos a ver.
part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Ah, bien igual. Me mataron serpientes. ¿Cómo? What the fuck? What the fuck?
There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Justito me lo guardo. Podría quemarlo, pero no es divertido.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Metiochos.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All
without a bit of blood being spilled.
What? You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Bien.
I'll end you, monsieur. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Ore. No.
You can't stop me.
No. No, no.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Ay, Dios. Fue difícil, ¿eh? Pensé que iba a ser más fácil. Bueno. Después de haber matado a ese, guardamos acá. Y vamos a comer. Después de comer, seguimos una horita más. Más o menos. 2 horitas no, pero una horita sí. Vamos a darle. Bueno, nos vemos.